I am from the Bhuj English School, Jain Acharya, Shri Ajramaji Vidyadham, Madhyamik and Uch Madhyamik. One of the best school in the town. Myself Neha Pomal, English teacher in science stream. Due to COVID-19, we are giving online education. I welcome you, the student of 12th standard. Before starting my lesson, I will request you children that you have to form a habit of reading and speaking English. Follow only textbook for exam. No need to worry from which digest, Navneet digest, Darpan digest, so and so. Only and only textbook. The first lesson I am starting from prose. The lesson name is The Last Lesson, written by Alphonse Dot. Children, you should remember the author name and the lesson name. In exam, if the question is asked from this, first you start the lesson, write the lesson name and author name. At least you will get 1 marks. Remember children, this is a very, very important point. And some meaning I am telling, word meaning from this lesson. Here the participle. What is participle? Verbal adjective which qualifies a noun. Gesture. Meaning of gesture is a signal. Thunderclap. Loud crash made by thunder. जैसे बिजली का आवाज गिरता है, आवाज सुनाई देता है. Nuisance, something disagreeable. Fancy, imagine. Now, who are the characters in the lesson? M. Hamel is a French teacher who is working from last 40 years in this school. And the young boy, Franz, village man, mayor, postman, servant, blacksmith, watcher, M. Hamel's sister, and places mentioned is France, Russia, Alsace, Lorraine, town hall. These things are pigeon. These things are mentioned in the story. Now I will give the introduction of the writer, Alphonse Dot. He was a French novelist and short story writer. He was born in 1840. The story is set in the days in which France was defeated by Prussia War in 1870 to 71. This is the main point they asked in MCQs or in one-word answer in the exam. The French district of Alsace and Lorraine had passed into Persian hands during war. Who won? Prussia won in the war. And what happened? They have passed everything in the Persian hand. Story highlights the pain that is inflicted on the people of territory by taking away the right to study or speak their own language. Own language means mother tongue. New Persian ruler discontinued the teaching of French in the school. What happened? Here they stop. New rules they discontinue means they stop there, that in the school the French language is not going to be taught. In these two districts of Alsace and Lorraine, where in these two districts of Alsace and Lorraine, Berlin has ordered to teach only German language. What they have ordered? That French language should not be taught, only the German language will be taught. This is the main point in the story. You should remember, children. The story is narrated by a young boy named Franz. One day, Franz was very late to school that morning. He was afraid of being scolded by M. Hamel. M. Hamel is the teacher, French teacher. He was afraid because he don't know anything about participle. Participle means, I have told in word meaning, participle means verbal adjective. That M. Hamel was to question them on participle that French did not know anything. Then while he was going to school on the way, there he see the crowd in the front of bulletin board. That from last 2 years in bulletin board, all the bad news are coming. Lots of battles, orders of commanding officers. As he was late to school, he was going fast. There the blacksmith stopped him. Watcher, his name is Watcher. French, not to go so fast. Why you are going so fast? You have plenty of time. Your blacksmith Watcher is telling to France, but he did not pay any attention. Usually there was a great bustle when the school began. See children, when the school begins, there will be a lot of noise. But everything was quiet at Sunday morning. On that day, what the France noticed, that everything was quiet. France noticed absence of routine, formation, pausing and opening and closing of desks, repeating of lesson, writing of teacher ruler on the table. What we noticed, that there is a silence in the school, as if it is a Sunday morning. No noise of desks, ruler, children. Then he peeps from the window and see that all the children are sitting in the seat, and Hamel is walking up and down with his iron ruler. And Hamel saw France and asked him to take his seat. That I was waiting for you. Surprised this France that today I did not got scolding from Hamel. No punishment. Many questions raised in France's mind. France noticed that the teacher had put on, after a few minutes, after taking a break, sitting on his seat. What France noticed, that his teacher Hamel put on his beautiful green coat, frilled shirt, and a black embroidery cap. He wore only on inspection or a prize distribution day. What France is noticing, that his teacher is wearing a beautiful green coat, frilled shirt, a black embroidery cap, which he used to wear on a special day, like prize distribution or inspection day. Children, I hope you have understand the lesson. Now this is the half chapter. Next, in B part, I will explain you. Thank you so much.